Okay, and I think we're good. Now we set the title. Just gonna wait a bit. Let's get this started. Is it a bit loud? I feel like the game audio is all really loud actually. Yeah, so I've barely made it any progress in this game, so we're gonna do start a new game. I don't know how to turn down the game audio, so new game. Oh, jeez. Let's get the fork up.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
That sensitivity is mental, okay. Okay, control settings, mouse sensitivity, that needs to be down. Okay, that's better. Lighthouse is that way? You know what, we go back. Oh. Whoa! That cutscene was just a piece of it.
Holy shit.
It's a Sharknado! Everybody
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film
Oh, it was
Little
all a
Pieces
dream.
of Time.
It's one of these games.
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in
Pieces of
class.
time can frame us
Everything's
in our
cool.
world.
I can see that. You
I'm
don't need
okay.
to. You don't need to
From
explain that.
light
I
to shadow,
can see that.
from color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
Oh.
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
It's an okay photo.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I do love my analog
She saw
camera.
humanity is tortured, right?
I should take a quick picture now.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
Yeah.
Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking. Well, of course he's asking. I did know.
I did know, but I kind of
There's
forgot.
both stupid options. I
You
would
either
just
know
tell him.
this or not, Max.
Exactly.
Is there
Max is
anybody
dumb.
here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes.
See, this lesbian knows
A process
what's up.
that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very
Yeah,
good, Victoria.
exactly.
The Daguerrean process
Max
brought out
deserves
fine
to be
detail in
bullied.
people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype
I
self-portrait.
can't believe I still
Is
have
this
this
just
pencil
ADHD
case.
the game?
I
Like,
should
why am I not
upgrade to the
just listening?
21st
Find
century.
out all about him.
But I
in
like
your
it old
pixel,
school.
or even online.
Oh,
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
I'd ask it. You know what? We're not going to say that. We're going to be polite. We're going to be respectful. And oh, look.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class.
Oh, get
What is she,
over it.
15 years old? And people laughed.
Yeah, people laugh
Of
when shit is
course,
funny.
Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
Could you just not be jealous which ones?
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Read. Product. GRLT 64X. All the speed and power expected from a new green lit. The GRLT 64S is packed with expanded features and fucking hell. And manageability. It shoots what you want, where you want, straight out of the camera. JPEG images already have superb quality, including a new level of depth, sharpness, and malleability. Yeah, that's what most cameras do. I'm not sure if it's worth $5 grand, but you know, rich people, am I right?
Feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know
Hi,
that this
Kate.
photographic
Look at
world
her.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
I'm gonna speak to her.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
She looks dead.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Wanna go grab we love tea, Britain. Up the England.
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
You
No
imagine caring
worries.
about education.
Let's hang later.
Sure.
Never be me with mine. None of my GCSEs I passed. I'm gonna use it.
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Can I deface it? Can I? No. Okay, that's boring. Paper ball. How
Now I wish
weird.
I
A
wouldn't
paper
have
ball
read
in a
this.
classroom?
Purge.
We love your porn video. Yo, I want to see that. Crazy. Etched marks.
Huh. This might make a cool shot.
Yeah, refer to it. Why not? Okay. Guess that did something. Can I crouch? No, of course not. I'm gonna look at her.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Probably is.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Ooh, I'm just a girl. This character's annoying.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Didn't have any time.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Well, this is a
Max,
loser.
you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you.
Not old.
But life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you
It's
envision
gonna
it.
be like Yandere Simulator,
Now,
where we take illegal
all you
pictures of
need
minors. I
is the
God, I
courage
hope
to
not.
share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
The boys from the men from the boys. It's a camera. I won't take it.
Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images.
Yeah, we
But
can
I still dig my
use
little
the phone.
instant camera.
Walking around with a Christmas tree, I'm a depressed teenager.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Okay. Don't know what that means. Probably had something to do with the other lighthouse. But...
Even in pictures, the forest around here. Poor
Deserve
Daniel.
this.
He's so nice.
No.
I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
Missing person poster.
It looks
they
like
find
she's
the
been gone
evidence.
for months.
Let's see if there's a little luck. Why do they have that weight and height? That's kind of rude.
I wish October would last forever.
Oh my god, same. I just love Halloween, you guys. It's so American.
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you
Very
put money
funny.
in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
Or you could just buy sugar. I don't know. This game's dumb. I love it.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Say you knock out a bay at the constant become change the Oregon coastline, including fish and fauna, This has helped decimate the state's fishing industry, especially in the United States. Raise your voice against pollution and save our historic town. Don't let your town down. Guys, pollution is a myth. The ocean, loves ozone.
Don't be a PC. Missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
Well, that was useless. Pollution-free zone.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
What? Oh, gun-free! Good thing I left all my bread at home.
There's Hayden, another Vortex
You know what?
Club bro.
This is boring.
But
I'm just gonna
he's
go
actually
back.
not an ass.
No, you know what? I'm gonna walk all the way back because the music just stopped. Oh, it just started again. It's kind of cringe.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Oh, that's the same woman. Crazy that she went missing twice. And then the men's. Fine. Take a stand. Lend a hand. I will admit, that's like what schools do. It's kind of cool. Join the chess team.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it.
Who is Warren? I'm just gonna look at you guys.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
So Samuel, can I just want to man.
Be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside.
Why do you not matter?
Watching the world from the bright side.
This is like where I made it in my last playthrough.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
That's what you think. I'm gonna go. Oh, okay. Never mind. This game is scripted. Everything is a lie.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
I don't know. Probably someone who's really cool. Just gonna wash my face. War
Just
film with
relax.
alcohol.
Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
No, you don't. I don't know why I hate this
Fuck it.
character. That was retarded. You could have just given that to the guy. That was a decent photo.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Yeah, jump out the window.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Butterfly. You shouldn't really be taking photos in the bathroom, but I assume the game would not let me not take a photo there. Because choice is a lie. Why is man in here?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared.
This is a
You
school shooter
own
if I
this
ever
school.
seen one.
If I wanted, I could blow it up.
Yeah.
You're the boss.
Alright, Jason Dean, Jesus Christ, you're not that guy.
So what do you want?
I hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong.
And then she
You
just
got
doesn't
hella
check.
cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Yep, told you, school shooter.
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this
Hella.
than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Well, she's dead. I think this is where I stopped playing because I'm bored. So I don't know what happens apart from there.
Whoa. What the fuck? How? How
Uh-oh.
can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor
Yeah,
girl.
I saw that. You don't need to
I
explain
held
that.
up my hand,
Yeah, I
and
was
then
there.
I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
glory.
heard this lecture.
Yeah, I know. I
From light
also heard it.
to shadow.
But thanks for telling me in case I was too
Now
stupid to
Kate is
realise.
being hassled again.
No, is she?
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbist? There you go, Victoria. Why Arbist?
Because of her
He's funny.
images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by.
Oh, fuck it, fine. I don't want the stupid camera anyway. Boring ass game.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of
it.
a photographer who
Wow.
perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max,
Oh, I can just do
don't
that
freak
anytime,
out.
that's crazy.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria.
What is going on?
Why Arbus?
Nothing has moved it. If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
No. Oh, that's way too much reading.
Keep
Because
it
of her
together,
images of
Max.
hopeless faces, you feel
Can I
like
get up
totally
now?
haunted by
Already
the eyes
done
of those
this.
sad
When I
mothers.
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a
She saw
question.
humanity is tortured, right?
If he does again,
And frankly,
I'll
it's
know
bullshit.
this is for real.
Fine.
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can go back
This
in
game is
time.
interesting, but the dialogue is
Selfie
actually just
expression.
making me want
What if that
Kill
girl
this
isn't
bitch.
dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please?
to basically. I have to use the bathroom.
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class.
Just go. What's
Is
he gonna
there
do?
anybody
expel
here
you?
who
Shit.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need
created
time to save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's.
Okay. This is a cool gameplay concept. I never got. Also, I never got to experience this. I like the visual effects as well.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please
The Daguerrean process.
I'm just
invented
stealing
by
this
a French
girl's.
painter named Louis Daguerre
Just
around
stealing her
1830.
answers.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Gaslight gatekeep girl boss. You know what? I do like Max.
The
Stein.
Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Yeah.
And guys, don't forget the
quicker than
deadline to
last time.
submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco,
read-
where
Oh,
you'll be
that's
feted by
boring.
the art world. It's great exposure, and it can
funny.
kickstart a
Just let
career
me
in
do shit if
photography.
it's
So
funny.
Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
I'm gonna get superpowers.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a... I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Okay, fine.
I'd never let one of photography's...
I'm sure if I have one.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
But you just did. Let's control.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're
This
busy
is
making
what I would
other
do if I had time
plans.
control powers. I just,
Max,
just
you're on
steal
fire
everyone's
today. All the
power.
right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I'm gonna be true for only 26 minutes. Damn, this game's boring.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Run, 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 as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the
Yo, Daniel, you remember that it's payday?
How suspicious.
I know you didn't forget.
No, I don't tease.
I hate that science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Right.
Okay,
now,
Max,
do I
retrace
grab a
every
gun?
step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Are you not? Okay, I just guess I'm not doing any of that. What am I gonna do?
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or
That's
who you're
not what he
messing
said.
around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come
Don't
on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer.
I'm so
I need
sick
a hammer
of
to break
people
it
trying
open.
To control me. Sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Okay.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
Well, he's just gonna go out
That
with
did
the gun in
not
his hand.
happen. This cannot be real.
What a legend.
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her.
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Okay, you don't need to tell me this. I was present.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm
Okay.
tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
They're not even gonna inspect if there's a fire. Just like, no, just turn it off. Okay, so I need to go outside, I guess.
Hold on, Max. Come back here.
I don't want to talk to you. That's why I walked past you. This girl has no
You look a
balls.
little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my
I saw a student
future.
with a gun.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
You have to hide the report Nathan.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I
You
ran
already
out here
mentioned the
wondering
woman?
what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
hid half the
continue
truth
this
for him.
discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
That's what I was trying to do.
Of course, this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now.
I don't want to rewind. If I get shot, who cares? Like, honestly, Max is annoying. This game is pretty, I will admit. It looks nice.
With Nathan Prescott.
How do I save?
Please come to the front office.
Well, yeah, I think that's gonna do it. No one's really joining, so yeah, that's it. Unsave. What I want to save. Confirm, I guess, and exit game.